Here's some really large examples of the Burkii cultivar of the eastern red cedar to give you an idea of what they look like when they get a lot older. And it's surprisingly similar to the young form. You still have this very open branching structure, upward tipped branching structure, and pretty irregular. At least these specimens are. And let's take a closer look at the foliage here. This year there was a bumper crop of berries, juniper berries. As you know, eastern red cedar is juniperus virginiana, so it is a type of juniper even though it's called a cedar. And it looks like there's a small bit of tip blight on there. I know I've said in the past that I think eastern red cedar is not susceptible to tip blight, but it looks like it can get a little bit of tip blight. Here's another one down lower. See this tip blight here? Only on the tips. Classic tip blight. But the trees overall are pretty healthy. Look at that. Massive Burkii red cedars. Pretty impressive. Wow, they're big. Here's another eastern red cedar variety, and I'm actually not sure what this is. I think it could be the glauca variety of eastern red cedar, which is somewhat rare, and it doesn't really exhibit the branching structure of the Burkii. The foliage color is similar. Actually, the tops look a little bit like the Burkii, but not enough for me to say that it's the Burkii cultivar. So this is the fairly rare glauca variety of eastern red cedar. Pretty impressive trees. Here's another close-up of the foliage there. And eastern red cedar is a great tree to plant in Tennessee. It obviously does very well. And just a little bit of tip blight right there. There's one brown, but even though it's mildly, very mildly affected by the tip blight, that has no long-term implications to the overall health of the tree.